What is the main subject of the poem? कविता का मुख्य विषय क्या है? Answer is shadow, छाया.
What does the speaker find on every buttercup? स्पीकर को प्रत्येक बटरकप पर क्या मिलता है? Answer is dew, oz.
Where does the shadow like to grow in an unusual manner? छाया कहाँ असामान्य तरीके से बढ़ना पसंद करती है? Answer is tall.
What does the shadow do when the speaker jumps into bed? जब स्पीकर बिस्तर पर कूदता है तो छाया क्या करती है? Answer is vanishes, गायब हो जाता है.
What does the speaker do early in the morning before the sun rises? वक्ता सुबह सूरज उगने से पहले क्या करता है? Answer is rises, उगता है.
What surprised the narrator when they were heading towards their boat? जब वे अपनी नाव की ओर जा रहे थे तो वर्णनकर्ता को क्या आश्चर्य हुआ? Answer is print.
What did the narrator call their home? वर्णनकर्ता ने उनके घर को क्या कहा? Answer is castle, महल.
How did the narrator feel upon discovering the footprint? पदचिह्न की खोज पर वर्णनकर्ता को कैसा महसूस हुआ? Answer is afraid, डर लगता है.
What did the narrator do when they couldn't find any other footprints? जब वर्णनकर्ता को कोई अन्य पदचिह्न नहीं मिले तो उन्होंने क्या किया? Answer is looked, देखा.
What did the narrator mistake every bush and tree for? वर्णनकर्ता ने हर झाड़ी और पेड़ को क्या समझने की गलती की? Answer is man.
What did the narrator think the footprint could belong to? वर्णनकर्ता ने क्या सोचा कि पदचिह्न किसका हो सकता है? Answer is savage, जंगली.
What did the narrator fear the person might do if they found the boat? वर्णनकर्ता को क्या डर था कि यदि नाव मिल गई तो वह व्यक्ति क्या कर सकता है? Answer is kill.
What did the narrator do for many days after the discovery? खोज के बाद वर्णनकर्ता ने कई दिनों तक क्या किया? Answer is prayed, प्रार्थना की.
What did the narrator realize upon examining the footprint again? पदचिह्न की दोबारा जांच करने पर वर्णनकर्ता को क्या एहसास हुआ? Answer is it was large, ये बड़ा था.
What did the narrator conclude about the island? वर्णनकर्ता ने द्वीप के बारे में क्या निष्कर्ष निकाला? Answer is it was inhabited, यह आबाद था.
How did the narrator feel upon realizing the footprint was larger than their own? यह महसूस करने पर कि पदचिह्न उनके पदचिह्न से बड़ा है, वर्णनकर्ता को कैसा महसूस हुआ? Answer is fearful, भयभीत.
What did the narrator frequently do as they ventured forward? जब वे आगे बढ़े तो वर्णनकर्ता ने बार बार क्या किया? Answer is look back, पीछे मुड़कर देखें.
What did the narrator measure the footprint with? वर्णनकर्ता ने पदचिह्न को किससे मापा? Answer is footmark, पैर का चिन्ह.
What emotion did the narrator experience upon returning home? घर लौटने पर वर्णनकर्ता को किस भावना का अनुभव हुआ? Answer is fear, डर.
What did the narrator call the hole in the rock? वर्णनकर्ता ने चट्टान के छेद को क्या कहा? Answer is door, दरवाजा.
How did the narrator feel when they couldn't find any other footprints? जब वर्णनकर्ता को कोई अन्य पदचिह्न नहीं मिले तो उन्हें कैसा महसूस हुआ? Answer is frightened, भयभीत.
Fill in the blanks. He sometimes gets so blank that there's none of him at all. Answer is tiny.
One morning, very blank, before the sun I was up. Answer is early.
I rose and found the shining blank on every buttercup. Answer is dew.
But my lazy little shadow, like an blank, sleepy head. Answer is idle.
And what can be the use of him is more than I can, blank. Answer is C.
When I was going towards my blank, I was surprised to see the footprint of a man on the sand. Answer is boat.
I stood amazed. I listened. I looked around me. I could neither hear nor see, blank. Answer is anything.
I went up higher to look down. I went up the shore and down the shore, but it was no good. I could find no other blank but that one. Answer is print.
I went to it again to see if there were any more blank and to tell if it had been my imagination. Answer is footprints.
But I was not mistaken, for there was exactly the print of a foot, toes, heel, every part of a blank. Answer is foot.
I could not imagine how it came, blank. Answer is there.
I returned home very frightened, looking behind me after every 2 or 3 steps, mistaking every bush and blank to be a man. Answer is tree.
I ran inside it, as if I was being chased. I do not remember whether I used the ladder or went in by the hole in the blank. Answer is rock.
I ran for cover, faster than any blank could run. Answer is animal.
The more I thought about what I had seen, the more blank I became. Answer is frightened.
Luckily I was not on shore at that time, but what if he had seen my blank? Answer is boat.
If he had seen the boat, he would have realized that someone lived on the island and would soon return with others to blank and eat me. Answer is kill.
However, as I went about for 2 or 3 days and saw blank, I became a little bolder. Answer is nothing.
I decided to go down to the shore again and examine the footprint once, blank. Answer is again.
As I came closer to the footprint, I realized that it could not be my blank because I had not come to this part of the beach since a long time. Answer is print.
My fear returned. I went home again, believing that there was blank there. Answer is somebody.
I stayed a long time thinking, but became more and more blank. Answer is confused.
I thought it could be one of the blank of the mainland who had wandered out to the sea in a small boat. Answer is savages.
In doing so, I was much blank and began going out to investigate. Answer is comforted.
The island was blank. Answer is inhabited.
The child has a pet that follows them everywhere. बच्चे के पास एक पालतू जानवर है जो हर जगह उनका पीछा करता है. Answer is false.
The child can see the purpose of their shadow. बच्चा अपनी छाया का उद्देश्य देख सकता है. Answer is false.
The shadow looks exactly like the child. परछाई बिल्कुल बच्चे जैसी ही दिखती है. Answer is true.
The shadow jumps before the child jumps. बच्चे के कूदने से पहले छाया कूदती है. Answer is true.
The shadow grows like a normal child. छाया एक सामान्य बच्चे की तरह बढ़ती है. Answer is false.
The shadow can become very tall. छाया बहुत लंबी हो सकती है. Answer is true.
The shadow can completely disappear. छाया पूरी तरह गायब हो सकती है. Answer is true.
The child found the shadow asleep in the morning. सुबह बच्चे को छाया सोती हुई मिली. Answer is true.
The shadow exists even when there is no light. प्रकाश न होने पर भी छाया मौजूद रहती है. Answer is false.
The narrator was going towards their cave when they discovered the footprint. वर्णनकर्ता अपनी गुफा की ओर जा रहा था जब उन्हें पदचिह्न मिला. Answer is false.
The narrator heard and saw something after discovering the footprint. पदचिह्न की खोज के बाद वर्णनकर्ता ने कुछ सुना और देखा. Answer is false.
The narrator mistook every bush and tree to be an animal. वर्णनकर्ता ने हर झाड़ी और पेड़ को जानवर समझ लिया. Answer is false.
The narrator called their cave their castle. वर्णनकर्ता ने उनकी गुफा को अपना महल कहा. Answer is true.
The narrator initially thought the footprint might belong to a deer. वर्णनकर्ता ने शुरू में सोचा कि पदचिह्न किसी हिरन का हो सकता है. Answer is false.
The narrator slept peacefully the night after discovering the footprint. पदचिह्न की खोज के बाद वर्णनकर्ता रात भर शांति से सोया. Answer is false.
The narrator's fear diminished as they ventured out to investigate further. जैसे ही वे आगे की जांच करने के लिए निकले, वर्णनकर्ता का डर कम हो गया. Answer is false.
The narrator realized the footprint was smaller than their own. वर्णनकर्ता को एहसास हुआ कि पदचिह्न उनके पदचिह्न से छोटा था. Answer is false.
The narrator believed they were the only inhabitant of the island. वर्णनकर्ता का मानना था कि वे द्वीप के एकमात्र निवासी थे. Answer is true.
The narrator frequently looked behind them as they moved forward. जब वे आगे बढ़ते थे तो वर्णनकर्ता बार बार उनके पीछे देखता था. Answer is true.
The narrator measured the footprint using a stick. वर्णनकर्ता ने एक छड़ी का उपयोग करके पदचिह्न को मापा. Answer is false.
The narrator thought the person who left the footprint might be friendly. वर्णनकर्ता ने सोचा कि पदचिह्न छोड़ने वाला व्यक्ति मिलनसार हो सकता है. Answer is false.
The narrator prayed for protection upon feeling afraid. डर लगने पर कथावाचक ने सुरक्षा की प्रार्थना की. Answer is true.
The narrator ran to their cave using a ladder. वर्णनकर्ता सीढ़ी का उपयोग करके उनकी गुफा की ओर भागा. Answer is false.
The narrator became more confident as they continued their investigations. जैसे जैसे उन्होंने अपनी जांच जारी रखी, वर्णनकर्ता और अधिक आश्वस्त हो गया. Answer is false.
The narrator concluded that the island was inhabited based on their observations. वर्णनकर्ता ने उनकी टिप्पणियों के आधार पर निष्कर्ष निकाला कि द्वीप आबाद था. Answer is true.